New do, dead you.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Bayonetta 2. I am your host, unfortunately for you, Royal Crest. And in the last episode, we took on Chapter 9, The Gates of Hell. Today we're going to be taking on Chapter 10, The Depths. So I don't think... Oh, we could go to the Gates of Hell. You know what, we'll just save the Gates of Hell for the next time we see it in the level. So let's begin.
Jeanne.
So here we are in Inferno, in the depths of Inferno. Chapter 10 has another weapon for us to get. I think it's the last one that we need to take care of in the main game. And there are two Alfheims. So the first one is... we need to go right from the get-go. We need to go to the left. And it's right here. Alright, I have no idea what this is going to be, but it's not going to be don't touch the ground, so it should be alright. Which time disabled? Okay, that's no issue. Alright, I forgot, I have Tetsuzanko. Okay, excuse me, that's a bit rude, wouldn't you say? Like not getting hit by my stinking Wicked Weave? Bro. Okay, I am getting mollywopped. Oh my god.
So close. Excellent.
Gotta beat these guys up. There we go. Come on. Please die. What does it take for you to die? Was that really it? I'm not gonna lie, I was anticipating more reinforcements. I mean, I guess it is normal mode, so technically is probably a little bit easier than what I'm expecting. But still, we got another broken witch heart, which that gives us a whole witch heart, and now we get a second layer to our health gauge, which is phenomenal, if you ask me. Alright, now we can move forward, now that we got that first Alfheim out of the way. It's an interesting, selection. But we can just float down to these platforms. And we got some friends to deal with. Let me see if I can actually use Tetsuzanko appropriately. I'm not very good with it. I'm not very good with the slow weapons in those cases, but you know, it is what it is. Okay. You can charge up, and this is like the climax move, and or the charge modifier, and it's very powerful. Okay, is that all of them? Okay, that was all of them. Alright, so we can move forward if... Okay, wait, I need to get my bearings, because there is something for us to get. It's over here. We go. Oh, okay. I thought I had cleared that gap. Apparently I didn't quite make that. But, you know, it is what it is. We got another Midas's Testament. And if we keep moving forward this way... Ow.
Is that all you've got?
Okay. Tetsuzanko is probably going to be a little bit difficult for us to use. Okay, let's just get rid of them with a torture attack.
Almost.
Alright. Tetsuzanko is very powerful if you can get the charge attacks off, but I'm just... okay. Okay, I might need to switch off Tetsuzanko because I'm not very good with it. Oh wait, no, that's not Tetsuzanko. It's Takemi Kazuchi, and Tetsuzanko is this move, the hitting move. But that's the first piece of the Angelic Helms Gold LP, Madhouse Passion. Oh, habt wohl Blut und Wunden, I guess, because it's probably German. I'm gonna take off Takemi Kazuchi because I am just not good with it. I am sorry to disappoint, but I'm gonna keep Chernobog because I prefer Chernobog just a little bit. Oh wait, was that an item that just broke, or was that part of the enemy? All right, I'm having a little bit of a difficult time seeing where he first came from, but it's okay because it's just that. Thankfully, we have Bird Within to give us some extra oomph, and then we need to move forward this way, as you can tell by the chain, even though we're not really going anywhere. Where are we going? We're going down to hell. We got it. Avoid the Scolopedra. I think that's what these things are called. Okay, rude. Get some extra halos, or crystals, whatever they're called. Whatever the Inferno version is. And then we gotta be careful to follow the Scolopedras. Oh, no, there was a witch heart there! Oh my god, we got it. We got it! Okay, I'm so glad. Oh, that was what was important. Now we have Phantasmarene, arguably my least favorite of the Divine Beasts, or not Divine Beasts, that's Zelda, of the demons? There's Infernal Demons, that's the word. But I remember these are the guys that we had to summon for, the thing against, whatever it was called, the one guy in the first game where you had to, like, play this thinking one minigame, which was quite arguably one of the worst, climax things in the game, IMO. Having to steer the spider guy, or steer the guy into the spider mouth, just wasn't good. I'm gonna switch to Love's Blue for another climax really fast, because we deserve it. Okay, that's not the right button. No. Okay, ow, rude.
So close. Almost.
My friend! Ah, okay, you're rude. Okay, Undyne, we need you to just burn him a little bit. Alright, this guy isn't... Okay, that was a bit rude, wouldn't you say? Oh, it has babies. It's a mother. It's a mommy. Oh god.
So close.
Okay, but we got some health for it. Ow! Let me do my combo, man. Okay, I forgot it does that. I forgot it has like a lot of fireballs.
So close.
Come on, friend, please. Okay, we should be able to... One more. There you go. And it just explodes. Just explodes. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Alright, so we're getting close to the next section, or the next piece of the LP. So that's good. We got a giant green laurel, so we recovered a tremendous amount of health, which we kind of needed, because I was playing kind of stupid, but, you know, hey. Hey, you know. What is this all about? Let me check it. There seems to be something different about this tree compared to the other plants of Inferno. At the base of its trunk is a glassy red core. The core almost appears to be glaring at me, asking me to prove my strength. So we gotta beat the crap out of it. Since I had already started a combo on it, barely had to do anything. Alright. We get to run along giant tentacles again, just as in the first game, because, you know, just part of the game. We got another memory thing. We have a Gates of Hell here. How much money do we have? 40,000? Yeah, we could probably buy something. Alright, let's see. What can we get? Probably... We're almost getting close to buying all of the, techniques. We'll get Charge Bullet. And then we'll get the other one that's 20,000, Stiletto. That's basically the punch equivalent of the heel slide, so nothing too exciting. So yes, this is the Stiletto. It looks a little weird. It's a little hard because I am... There you go. You dashed forward. It's a little weird to show off because we're not in combat. I find it weird that they called that Stiletto as opposed to the Oh, the ground is moving around. That's weird. I don't like that. I found it weird that they called the punching move the Stiletto. There is some stuff for us to get. Okay, there should be something coming up for us to get, and it's that way. I think we just need to deal with some enemies first. But it's okay. We got. Okay, rude. Rude. But we got Chernobog to do some nice big squeaky moves for us.
So close. Is that all you've got?
And if you time it right, you can, generally speaking, get some nice... Okay, rude. I was not expecting you to quite dash at me like that. Yeah, it doesn't feel too good to have someone shooting a gun in your face, right? Ow! Why you gotta be like this? Why are y'all like this? Alright, we should be getting close. Alright, come on, just please. I feel like these, the basic demon enemies take way too much damage, I feel like. It's just something about it just doesn't quite feel like it is that much damage. Alright, I also forgot to show off the Charge Bullet. Whoops. Okay, we can show it off here. We got a new friend. And this is arguably one of the worst enemies in the game. Probably one of the scariest ones. Resentment. It has an instant kill move, if I remember correctly, so it... Which is, I believe, that. I'm just gonna do a torture attack. I do not want to get accidentally killed. I doubt this torture attack will kill it outright. Okay, maybe it will. Normally it doesn't do that, but okay. Thanks Queen Sheba, I think. I think that's Queen Sheba. But very cool, very cool. That's verse 6. As you might have seen when we first came in, there is a chest for us to get here. But more importantly, if we continue past the chest, there is another secret enemy, or secret area, with even more things moving around, and we get to fight 2 of these things. Okay. Okay. I'm scared now. Mom, come pick me up, I'm scared. I'm just gonna get rid of one. We'll deal with one in an actual fight, since I don't have any more magic to make this, cheese this. Nope. Let me out, let me out. Okay, there you go. It can suck you dry. And there's also normal enemies.
So close.
Oh shoot. This is the bad thing. I'm gonna die. Yep. That's the insta-kill. First death of the series. This is why I don't I don't like that enemy just because I don't like the insta-kill. So that's the first death in the series. That's great. So I'm probably gonna have to go back and get the LP. I don't have any magic either, so that's fun. You know what? The seal is broken, yes. I know what items are. We haven't actually looked at any of these. I know what item... I died, so at this point, there's no shame in me using magic and using items now. I don't feel guilty. Oh no! I thought I could escape! Alright, we're just gonna get rid of the one. I'll try and fight the other one legitimately, but, rude. Hopefully you don't try that nonsense anymore. Just please. You just gotta be aggressive. Okay, cool. Alright, we'll use charge bullet now. Basically, you just press and hold the shoot button, and then you can tap it again after a short while to fire a spritz of bullet, chargey, powerful bullet. Which is ironically that doesn't actually take up any magic. Which, you know, considering that like bullet climax uses up magic, I'm surprised that doesn't. But you know, that it is what it is. So we got the second part of the LP, so the next thing that we need to look for is verse 8 for the last part of the LP. That was verse 6, I think. Or no, that was... I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. Is there any way to tell what verse I'm on? Like, that's the one downside that I have to say about this game, is that there's not really an easy way to tell what verse you're on if you're outside of a verse. It's okay, though. I got my stuff written. And I don't think there's really anything from this point that locks us out, so if we do end up missing something, we can probably go back, I think. I don't think it'll be a huge issue. I believe if we go back here, there is a healing item for us. Is there enemies for us to fight? This is an extra thing, I think. An extra verse. I don't think this gives you any goodies besides maybe a broken moon pearl or something. Oh, hi, Pain. You're not Pain. You're red. I think... Okay, I feel like I was in the range of dodging for this game, but sure. Okay, ow. Okay, you know what? I definitely feel like something about this game means the stiletto move kind of goes off a little bit more than it should, because I feel like by pointing in the direction, it seems like you want to use stiletto, and I'm like, no, I just want to make sure I'm in the right direction, because, you know, direction does kind of matter in this game a little bit. Alright, we're just gonna spam this stuff. Oh, it's so nice that we actually have enough to, just immediately do another Umbran Climax, basically, after, the first one. It's okay. Okay, I thought I was about to get hit again, but sure, I will take it. It's an interesting thing. So that was verse 8. Okay, so wait, I think... Maybe this is the last part of the LP. Yes, it is. Okay. So then that means the next thing we need to look out for is the second Alfheim, which is the last Alfheim of this chapter. So, right Yes, chapter 10, verse 9. Alright, awesome, awesome, awesome. We are doing good. We also have the last weapon ready to go. We just need it. Oh, hey, look, we can even see the Alfheim from here. But yeah, we got the last item, or the last weapon. I think the last weapon I'm probably going to say is probably one of my favorites. What am I going to have to do here? Don't get hit. Okay, that's scary. Don't like that. Okay. I thought I could bat within that, but that was a snatchy move. That was a snatchy move. That was not how that worked. Although I think there's a way you can cheese this with the hammer. Didn't mean to do the stinking. Okay, come on. Oh, okay. All right. Maybe I'm thinking of another Alfheim, but I'm pretty sure there's or Muspelheim. There's one I think that you can basically cheese with the hammer by just charging up the move beforehand. Okay, well, okay, I wasn't anticipating you to fire twice. All right. Alright, I'm just gonna stick to the side, and I'm just gonna poison this guy. We're just gonna cheese this with this. Kafka, save me. Kafka, save me. Kafka, save me. Kafka? Oh my god, Kafka. Oh my god. Oh my god, Kafka. I didn't think Kafka would ever actually be useful. That was the first attempt and it went swimmingly. I'm amazed. Alright, Kafka, I'm never gonna use you again, probably. That was really funny. That was actually really, really funny. But yeah, that's the second Muspel, or the second Muspelheim for the game. I said it correctly the first time. Alright, cool, cool, cool. I'm starting to learn. Alright, so that is the last thing we need to really worry about for the rest of the chapter, besides maybe there's a broken moon pearl or something that I'm missing, or witch heart that I don't know about. But, you know, such is life. This isn't going to be 100%, but just wanted to get the big stuff. But yeah, I'm sure there's some stuff that I've already missed, but, you know. Who cares? I don't. You might. And here we get to fight the worst enemy in the game. Sloth has got to be one of my least favorite enemies in the game. He's similar to the Lumen Sage in that he is very dodge happy. He's got some very strange moves. He's hard to stun, and you basically need to be in witch time to be able to hit him most of the time. And this is especially true on anything above normal. Also, I find it really funny that his name is Sloth, but he, for whatever reason, he's extremely fast. Alright, I'm just going to beat him up with a climax, because I do not feel like dealing with his nonsense. Although, thankfully, this is normal, so he's actually willing to take a hit outside of witch time, so that's the one nice thing. He doesn't really stagger all too much either. But he's got some very weird moves that can be a little bit difficult to anticipate and dodge, but, you know. That's just how it has to be. I guess he's probably the equivalent of Grace and Glory of this game, insofar as how quickly he moves, which is ironic considering that he's named so slowly, or he's named after Sloth. We have another Umbran resting place. I'll have to collect each of the broken pieces while the remembrance of time is visible. You get to run all the way back. Very cool. Gonna make sure we just book it. Fortunately, that first one is the only thing that we really need to worry too much about jumping, or there's this one over here as well. But I am an expert at jumping, so we're able to get it. No big deal. Alright, I wonder what goodies wait for us in that Umbran resting place. Although I will have to say, I kind of wish it would teleport you back to where the Umbran resting place is after you got it, just because, like, you did it, you know you're going to be going back for it, like, it just would have been a convenience thing, you know? Would have been nice for the devs to put that in there, but, you know, that's just me, I guess. Alrighty, what goodies we have over here? Witch Heart. Cool. We are almost back to a whole nother Witch Heart. We have another optional verse over here where we fight Sloth, among others.
Is that all you got?
And we completely miss everything. That's so lovely. Okay, you know what? We're just going to get rid of all of this nonsense. It's gonna be hard because I didn't actually kill anything with that. And I need to kill the stupid, whatever these things are called, deviouses, sinfuls. And why are you dodging, my man? You're literally a fat ball. You're not supposed to be dodging. You are a common enemy. You do not deserve to be dodging at all in the slightest. Okay, thankfully that guy's dead. So now we can just... Alright. Umbran Spear saves the day. But yeah, look, you can just dodge the Umbran Climax, which is supposed to be your super move. I don't know, these guys are just stupid. I hate them.
So close.
They don't stagger at all, and it's just not fun. They're just more annoying than anything else. Ugh. Do we get a Broken Moon Pearl? Please tell me we get a Broken Moon Pearl. It's another Witch Heart. I hate Sloth. Although the good news is that I'm pretty sure those are the only two parts in the entire game where he shows up outside of like maybe a higher mode, like non-stop climax, and maybe like an all-time. Even that, or an Amuse-Bell time. And I don't even think he shows up in an Amuse-Bell time. So I think it's probably just non-stop climax and maybe like first cards and then this chapter. It's like sometimes in non-stop climax, more difficult enemies will appear in earlier chapters because, you know, certain lower level enemies, no matter how many you throw at a player, just they're gonna be able to take them out. So, you know, there's not really much they have to worry about. But, you know, they make things difficult by throwing harder enemies earlier on. You know, when, you know.
Why, if it ain't Bayonetta, fancy finding a witch like you in a place like this.
Rodin, don't tell me you came here to rescue me, like some kind of knight in shining armor.
Rescue? Do I look like the rescuing type? If you would've kicked the bucket here, I'd be all over your soul like a hungry hyena. Right. I'll go easy on you guys. So let's have some fun.
Oh, we get Rodin fighting alongside us. This is honestly a really fun part of the chapter because Rodin's moves just straight up eviscerate everything. So, you know, you don't do much here, you just gotta basically survive. Rodin will do most of the work. It's pretty cool. But you know, it's still pretty cool to be working alongside him and fighting and killing everyone. Come on. We get some bigger guys showing up. But, you know. It's nice. I do have to say, I like I like these little segments of the chapters where you get to fight alongside other characters, because that was one thing that I kind of... I don't want to say I missed about the original Bayo, but like in the first chapter, or the prologue, you get to fight alongside Jeanne in the tutorial, but then you never fight along anyone else, if I recall correctly, so it's just like a small detail that I like. And I'm glad they brought it back in a bigger capacity here. You also get 2 pains. But we're just gonna unlock that, and it doesn't matter because Rodon takes care of everything.
We're here, and so is my target by the looks of it.
Jeanne, there she is.
Hold up. You're not seriously thinking of getting between a man and his next payday. Chill, Bayonetta. Don't go shooting up my target, you dig? I need that one intact.
Cool. Gold medal. We did pretty good. And that was Chapter 10, The Depths. It's a very interesting chapter. We missed one verse, it seems, but I don't know where that was. I'm pretty sure it was straight shot since we fought the sloth with the other 2 guys, but you know, we died once, first death of the LP, but, you know, at the same time, though, it was an instant death thing, which is kind of nonsense to me, so, you know, there's only so much you can do, and it's like an insta-kill. It's kind of like, you know, like, I don't know. I don't think it really counts. It's like half a death. It's not a real death. You know, don't mind me. I'm just coping. But anyway, that was Chapter 10. So that's going to be it for this episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, leave a like, maybe consider subscribing, or leave a comment, whatever feels good for you. And with that, I will see you guys in the next episode, where we take on Chapter 11, Inferno and its ruler, and we'll also stop at the Gates of Hell before the chapter begins to reclaim our gold LP, because I just remembered that we haven't reclaimed it, and I think this next chapter is probably going to be a little bit on the shorter side, so I'll just throw it in at the start. So, I'll see you guys then.